Streaky Bay. So we had like a rest day today because we finished our Nullarbor drive yesterday. So today we've kind of just chilled out. I saw a beautiful sunrise. James was asleep.
Because I've been doing all the driving.
I did 1 hour.
What do you expect?
I did 1 hour of driving.
8 o'clock comes around. Time to get up. Get up.
I wanted you to be able to sleep tonight.
Yeah.
So, yeah, today was pretty cool. Like, we hung out in town for a little while and we drove the Westall Way loop and the Cape Bower loop. And both of those are beautiful with amazing, like, lookouts. Definitely do them if you're in Streaky Bay. Town was beautiful. We just hung out on the foreshore, prepped some food.
Saw a dolphin.
Saw a dolphin, which the locals thought was a shark. We know because we knew the shape of the fin and also like the full movements. Yeah, we knew. Yeah, that's been our day.
After our Ready Set Cook episode on the foreshore, we did the Bower.
Yeah.
And then we saw lots of things. Met a couple who was riding a dirt bike. We saw them get off, and then they had a dog with them that was in a little basket, like sitting behind the
teeny tiny dog that nearly got blown off the cliff.
And she stood on it.
Not me. The owner.
Oh yeah, the owner stood on it, and it yelped. Anyway.
Yeah, but yeah, today was good. But anyway, it's kind of chilly here. We're watching the sunset, which is so beautiful. We had dinner out on the beach again because it was less windy. And yeah, good day. Tomorrow's a big driving day. We're heading around
8 hours.
Yeah, and we're stopping sort of around the Murray Bridge kind of area.
Going to a caravan park though, because today we couldn't book or go anywhere that would give us a shower. So we had to go and...
There were no public showers in Streaky Bay. So we had a swim at our campsite, which is just behind us. And like super close. It's amazing. You need to be able to see this. That's the beach right there. How beautiful. So yeah, we need to have a shower tomorrow at a caravan park. And then, yeah. Goodbye. done moving days now. Yesterday we left Streaky Bay really, really early. We were up at 5, left at 5:30, saw the most amazing sunrise on the road, which was so beautiful. And then we we washed the car in Woodner, and we went to the bakery, which was nice. We got to Kimber bright and early. Surprise, ran into my friend from work who we had no idea was there, but she was, and that was super exciting. We actually talked to her on the phone, and I thought that she wasn't there, so I was like just joking about her meeting us there, and she knew she was there, and so she was talking about meeting us there, but she was dead serious and I was joking. And then she was there when we arrived, and it was crazy. That was fun.
Yeah, it was cool.
That was a highlight.
Yep.
And she gave us a town tour. Kimber's cool. Then, where did we go to after that? Oh, then we drove like kind
Port
of
Augusta.
up to the, and over to the Adelaide. We did a really big driving day, didn't we? We did like 8 hours on the road. We passed through Port Augusta, and then we ended up kind of in the Adelaide Hills area. We opted to stay at a caravan park, so we pulled up at the Mount Pleasant caravan park, which was actually amazing. We really liked it there, and we were on grass and we were out of wind. It was so nice.
I had a shower in a disabled toilet. It was pretty good.
I sent him to the wrong
Like,
showers.
I didn't jump in the toilet and have a shower, but there was a shower in the
It was
same
like,
cubicle.
the showers are just round the corner. Sent him there, and then when I went, I discovered the normal showers, which was fantastic. They were amazing. We had a shower, which was really, 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 really nice. We used the camp kitchen to do our dishes. That was so good. But no, it was actually a really cool place. And then we had a nice slow morning this morning, and we moved on today, and we have arrived now in Nil. We don't quite know if that's how you say it, but that's how you say it. And we're just at like a airport kind of.
Yeah, it's an old RAF base or RAF base.
But the museum is closed, but we're on grass again. We're out of the wind. Today's drive was about 4 hours, but it felt like about 8, and we drove through the hills, and it took a long time, but we stopped in Handorf, which is a little German town, which was so cool. We loved that. We were like, oh, we'll just pull up here and have a quick look, and we'll be back on the road in half an hour. Well, we spent an hour and a half there, and we didn't eat or drink or anything. Like, we didn't stop and eat, but we could have. It was so
Pretty
good.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it was so nice. So yeah, yesterday was huge. Today it wasn't as long, but it felt big. Oh, and we crossed the border today. We crossed from South Australia to Victoria. Yeah, so that was our couple days. And now we're just gonna set our chairs up and hang out. And we've got about 5 hours to wait until the sun sets. It's actually 7:15 here.
I'll change my watch
but the
again.
sun doesn't set until 5 to 9, so it's really, really late. But we should see an absolutely beautiful sunset tonight, because we have seen the most epic clouds driving in. So we're having a really great time. We're going to have our pre-made burritos soon and sit on our chairs on the grass, out of the wind, in the shade. Oh, and there's a few other cars here, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll get busy.
Yeah. And tomorrow we're going to Geelong. So that
What
should
time
be
is
really
it?
fun. It's 7:15. Bye.
Bye.
So I've been driving for the morning, and I was going to go about another 15 minutes to make an hour and a half, but then we just saw the biggest koala that I've ever seen in my life.
Hi guys! Oh, what a wonderful day we've had. We can't even be so grateful.
Okay, you know this is going to go in the final edit. Alright, so today we left Nil, if that's how you say it, N-H-I-L-L. And we left the Aviation Museum, which was a really cool place to stay. Definitely recommend that. We drove to Ballarat, which was about 3 hours. On the way we stopped, we passed very close to the Grampians National Park, and we saw the biggest koala we've ever seen in our lives. And we took some photos.
It was fake. It wasn't a real one.
True.
It was a fiberglass one.
Then, and I actually drove the first hour and a half today, which was a bit different for us, didn't I?
Yeah, it was good.
Then then James drove, and it was about another hour and a half, and we arrived in Ballarat, which is a very cool little town. Not little, actually. It feels like a city.
Very Melbourne.
And in Ballarat, we went to the Ballarat Wildlife Park, which is amazing. And we saw lots of kangaroos, lots and lots and lots of kangaroos.
Lots and lots and lots of kangaroo poo.
Yep, hopefully we didn't step in that. And koalas, the koalas were amazing. We saw so many koalas. We saw so many koalas, and they were very active. And
there was one on a run, actually. It was just like doing a run around the park.
It wasn't. We saw a Tasmanian devil, which was actually doing a run, like a little run around in
cool.
its enclosure. And we saw a giant crocodile, emus,
tigers.
a tiger. We actually caught tigers, brother and a sister tiger. We actually caught the tiger show, and that was super cool. I was in prime position, and all of a sudden all these people flocked to where I was standing because I was in the absolute best spot. I was like literally like 1.5 meters away from this tiger, and it was being fed, and I was getting the videos.
Yeah, I had to move.
He had to move because he doesn't like being near people.
Down the back of my
I
neck.
don't really like it either, but like I was like, I'm in prime position, so. But yeah, it was so cool. Such a cool place to stop. Yeah, 100%. That was super cool.
But it's windy and there's a storm rolling through Melbourne at the moment, so we're kind of on the outskirts of it.
Yeah,
so
we were hoping to get to Geelong kind of area, but we've stopped in Ballarat at a caravan park for the night because we needed to be kind of like in a place that didn't have thunderstorms. And it meant that we could have showers again. Showers are nice. But yeah, we're on artificial lawn. Let me show you that out the window.
Artificial lawn. People don't know what it looks like. Like if they don't know what artificial lawn is, they know what lawn looks like. So. And
I'm drinking my gin from heaps good tinnies.
Yeah.
In Harndorf.
What did in Harndorf?
Yeah, and no,
Little German village.
We're having a great time. Yeah, we're having a great time. We're having a great time.
Having a good time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. very wintry outside today, so we're wearing our winter clothes.
I've got my winter clothes on.
Which is so exciting. But it's crazy. And we were supposed to be headed Geelong way, but the weather's crazy. So, thanks.
It's alright.
But the weather's crazy. So, overnight it was very gusty and windy.
Bye-bye, artificial turf.
It was so nice.
Bye.
And we had a bit of rain, but the tent didn't get soaked, so we kind of had much rain. It was very light, I think. And yeah, we were supposed to be headed Melbourne way, but the weather is way too crazy. So we're gonna actually just stay in Ballarat again. So, because we liked this place. Yeah, so we've got a day to kind of just chill out in Ballarat, and we'll come back to this campsite tonight, and we'll try our luck in Melbourne tomorrow, and then head over to Geelong way. Because we can't miss Geelong, we have to catch our ferry on Monday to Tasmania, which we're super excited about. But it's a bit concerning because it's a little bit stormy today, and we don't want to be on the boat in a storm. Visiting the Ballarat Botanical Gardens, which is going to be very pretty, and it's really cold here today, so we're just in our winter clothes. We're at the top of the Mount Bunyan Tower, Ballarat, and it's beautiful. Come back. Lovely view, treetops, nice and windy, beautiful Melbourne, well, Ballarat, Victorian summer today, so we're full dressed in our winter gear. It's so lovely. Donkey, we have completed our first week on the road. 7 days. I think we're up to day 8. Yeah, today's day 8. So we've done a whole week on the road. Very cool. We have been in almost constant wind. It is tough. But we haven't been in constant dust, which has been good. But tonight's a little bit dusty, so we're just going to move the car after this and slide back a bit so we're out of the dust.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have driven this one. I've driven like an hour. This one has driven from Perth to Melbourne. We made it into Melbourne today, which was cool. We got to this morning we came into St Kilda, and we parked the car up there, and we caught the tram into Melbourne, which was wicked. We actually bought my key cards, and then we realised we didn't even need to use them because it was free today. So we spent the morning or like the day in Melbourne.
Yep.
It's been a good week. We chilled out in Streaky Bay a bit. We've had some time in Ballarat. Ballarat was so epic. It wasn't even a planned
I think Ballarat
stop.
was my favourite spot so far.
Yeah, it wasn't even a planned stop, but we stopped there because the weather was getting a bit more dodge coming into Geelong. So we stopped in Ballarat and we loved it. It was so cool. We went to the wildlife centre. I think we talked about that already, but that was so cool. We went to Sovereign Hill yesterday, like a gold rush pioneers village, and that was very cool.
I became part of a copper's demonstration. He just used me as
James.
Yeah.
Right, James?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Do you have a license for mining gold, James? No, it was very cool. That copper was amazing. Go to Sovereign Hill. Go to the wildlife park if you're in Ballarat. It's very cool. And then, yeah, we got to Melbourne and we came through Geelong today. We're not staying right in Geelong because the caravan parks are very expensive. So we're out of Geelong in Winchelsea. So, like, we were just outside. I've got dust in my... I've got my wine and Coke.
Kalimoto.
But, and he poured it in this cup. Whatever. Oh, but there's dust in my drink. So... dust is hard. Anyway, look, we've made it to Melbourne. Our next adventure, like, we've got a chill day tomorrow. Tomorrow's kind of like prepping because the next day we get on the Spirit of Tasmania and we sail to Tasmania. So that will be our next video. So stay tuned for the next episode, the Spirit of Tasmania.